Project Veritas just posted an investigation that they conducted into a school in Chicago. That is the most shocking and disturbing investigation that they've done. I'm going to play the clip in just a moment, but just a quick heads up. It's NSFW, not safe for work, not appropriate for kids. It's not necessarily the visuals, it's just a guy talking on hidden camera, but it's what he is saying. So just turn the volume way down or watch this video later. This is Joseph Bruno, the Dean of Students at Francis W. Parker School, a private school in Chicago, Illinois. And this kind of thing is undoubtedly happening at hundreds of schools across the country. But here it is. You can hear from the dean's mouth what it is that these LGBT, ABCDEFG people are doing behind closed doors with the students.
So I've been the dean for 4 years. During Pride, we do a Pride Week every year, and I had like our LGBTQ plus health center come in. They were passing around butt plugs and dildos to my students, talking about queer sex, using lube versus using spit.
Who is this?
This is an LGBTQ plus health center came in to talk to my high school students. They're just like passing around dildos, butt plugs. The kids are just playing with them, looking at them.
In the school?
In a classroom.
Wow.
Yeah. While I'm sitting there. Then we had a drag queen come in, pass out cookies and brownies and do photos.
That's so amazing. And everybody's cool with that, like the butt plugs and the dildos. Nobody complains.
No.
I mean, if the parents found out, would they?
No. It's queer sex. This is the drag queen that came in.
What's her name?
Alexis Bevels.
Alexis Devil.
And just hung out in my classroom.
And was there?
Or hung out in my office.
You have so much freedom and so much wiggle room.
So much freedom. So much money.
I mean, having
To do stuff.
trustees are okay with that too? They don't know.
They would. It's like I wouldn't even like run it by them. Like, why would I run it by them? They would be like, "Oh my god, that's wonderful."
Like, how old were the kids with the classroom?
14, 18. They're like, "How does this work? How do we do how does this work?"
Right.
So yeah, that's a really like cool part of my job.
After they posted that video yesterday, the principal of the school released a statement saying that at Parker, the school, they care deeply about the health, well-being, and development of the students. Oh, so they're going to call the police on the dean of students for subjecting the students to such adult material and certain objects that they're not even allowed to buy unless they're 18 or even enter into a store that sells such things? Our programs are designed to help cultivate not only physical and emotional well-being, but also a strong sense of belonging. This is central to our mission. That's why we're heartbroken to learn that one of our colleagues' words have been severely misrepresented for malicious purposes. Project Veritas is a far-right activist group that produces deceptively edited videos of secret recordings in an effort to discredit mainstream media organizations, progressive groups, and educational institutions. It goes on and on defending the dean and his activities with the young students, and then says that the principal is sickened by the actions of Project Veritas. All they wanted was the right to get married, they used to say, but now well, you just heard what they're doing.